Meghan Markle makes rare comments about inspirational daughter Lilibet and mother Doria in incredible speech. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, shared rare and heartfelt insights into her life as a mother during a powerful speech on the final day of her and Prince Harry's tour in Colombia. Speaking about her 3-year-old daughter, Lilibet, Meghan proudly revealed that the little one has found her voice, a milestone that the Duchess and Prince Harry are cherishing. In a talk focused on Afro women and power, Meghan seamlessly blended personal reflections with broader messages of empowerment, making it clear that her role as a mother is deeply intertwined with her advocacy work. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. Lilibet has found her voice, and we are so proud of that, Meghan said, her pride evident as she spoke of her daughter. Because that is how we create the conditions in which there is a ripple effect of young girls and young women knowing that if someone else is encouraging them to use their voice and be heard, that's what they are going to do. The Duchess took the opportunity to pay tribute to her own mother, Doria Ragland, who has been a source of strength and inspiration in her life. Meghan's speech touched on the complexities of life and the importance of love, kindness, and generosity in overcoming challenges. For me, I find inspiration in so many of the strong women around me. My mother being one of them, she shared, adding that her approach to life is not about confrontation but about washing things over with love and kindness and generosity. Encouraging her daughter to not sit in silence, Meghan is clearly fostering an environment where Lilibet is empowered to speak up and be heard. This sentiment is something Meghan is deeply committed to, both as a mother and as a public figure advocating for women's rights. As women, we are multitaskers and fixers. We all know how much representation matters, she emphasized. Meghan began her speech by addressing the audience in Spanish, a gesture that was met with enthusiastic applause. She affectionately referred to Colombia's Vice President, Francia Marquez, as my friend, highlighting the close bond they've developed during the tour. I would like to begin in Spanish because we are in your country, my husband and I can feel this embrace from Colombia, Meghan said, her Spanish fluent and warm. She continued, it's incredible, so many thanks, because the culture, the history, everything has been like a dream on this trip. Apologizing for any imperfections in her Spanish, Meghan explained that she had learned the language 20 years ago during her time in Argentina, but was determined to connect with her audience in their native tongue. Sorry if my Spanish is not perfect, she said, but I'm trying here because I can feel this community and this feeling which is the best in the world. Her remarks in Spanish, especially her reference to Marquez as a friend, resonated deeply with the Colombian audience. A local journalist remarked on the significance of Meghan's words, saying, for Meghan to say my friend in that way is such a powerful statement and shows just how close they have become. People will take note of that. Meghan then switched back to English to recount a story from her childhood that has become a cornerstone of her advocacy for women's voices. Reflecting on an experience she had at just 11 years old, Meghan told the audience about how she wrote letters to Procter & Gamble after seeing a commercial she believed was sexist. Her letters led to the company changing the commercial, a victory that left a lasting impact on her. I was very fortunate at a young age to feel as though my voice was being heard, she said. And I think that is a luxury that a lot of young girls and women aren't often afforded. She continued, when you're 11 years old, and you realize very quickly that your small voice can have a very large impact, I think it creates the framework to feel empowered to use your voice because you know you're being listened to.